Can you believe this is the third vehicle that I've had to learn a lot of mistakes from? Yes, even as an experienced detailer of 2 years, things happen from time to time, and you learn a lesson. The lesson in this detail that I learned was to really inspect the vehicle and really emphasize on the parts that are going to take a long time and not downplay it. That's my problem. Sometimes I look at a vehicle and I go, I'll be able to knock that down in no time. And then once I begin the process, I realize, oh man, this is going to take a lot longer than what I expected. This is what happened in this detail. I scheduled this detail for an hour and a half because they ordered the basic package with basic exterior. But as you're looking at the vehicle, this was not in basic condition. When you say basic package, those are for cars that typically go to car washes or are in better shape overall on the outside, so that way we're able to clean the vehicle in a basic manner without having to use enhancements. This is what happened during this detail. As I was washing the vehicle, I started noticing contaminants that would pop up as the water would touch the vehicle. And not to mention the tires were full of mud, so it was very hard to remove with just the basic stuff without having to apply more enhancements. At this point in the video, I was a little bit paranoid because the client wanted to take my son onto the apple garden that he has, but my son enjoyed the experience. We're not really from the farm, so it was his first time seeing an apple garden up close and personal. So I'm glad that he enjoyed that, and I'm glad that everything turned out A-okay. Just being a parent for a second. But as we continue the detail, I started getting very paranoid at this point because, as I mentioned, I scheduled this detail for about an hour and a half, and we were already coming up on 2.5 hours, almost 3. So I tried to rush everything and just started letting the customer know afterwards that, hey, we tried our best, but hopefully you're okay with everything that we did. And he was, because his main concern was the inside, and we were able to revamp the inside. So I'm glad that everything was a-okay. Learn from me, don't make these mistakes. Stay tuned for the next one.